All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Kwadash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, are two great kings, the gods that the King James Bible speaks of, which again, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who the world of ignorance calls Christ, true name is Yahweh Shai. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down there rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short walk and talk lesson, or however long the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. I don't want to name the video Esau or E, wake up and smell the coffee. All right, speaking language you Edomites understand. That's usually a Edomite term. Wake up and smell the coffee. Yeah, the inspiration for this lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Just taking a little walk before I have to go into the plantation or whatever. And the inspiration for this lesson comes from two videos actually that the brother and the Camp Malak posted in our group chat. With two Jakes, a Jake man and a Jake woman, an Israelite man and a Israelite woman. All right. With them speaking about situations that they had with Esau. All right, because I'm pretty sure brothers have seen how the boldness or the pride on these devils is shooting back to the roof after Donald Trump was elected to be, or selected, not elected, but selected to be the 47th president of Babylon the Great. And the pride level of these devils, again, is jumping through the roof. The boldness of these devils is jumping through the roof. All right. And they wholeheartedly believe that this devil, Donald Trump, is going to repair America, fix America, which is complete and utter BS. It's not going to happen. All right. But in those videos, all right, again, those two Jakes, the Jake man, all right, basically said that he was approached by an Edomite, all right, a so-called white person, all right, and he asked him, who did you vote for? And basically the Jake didn't want to get into it. He didn't want to talk about politics or whatever. All right, so we kind of, shunned him, ignored him. It's like he kind of ignored him. And the Edomite said, yeah, I bet you was a Kamala Harris supporter. And he said that Trump is going to put the Mexicans and Puerto Ricans, the Northern Kingdom, back where they belong, send them back to wherever they came from, is what he said. All right, South America, what have you. And he's going to put the so-called black people back where they belong. All right, this straight up boldness of these devils, man. All right, straight up boldness of these devils, which is good at the end of the day, because that's doing nothing but adding fuel to the fire. That's just going to escalate things, all right, and cause Judah, like it tells us in the book of Genesis, the 49th chapter, that Judah will eventually rise up, all right. Speaks about Judah crouching down as an old lion, who should rouse him up, all right. And Donald Trump being in office, with the pride level of these devils going through the roof, all right, is going to slack it for the win. It's going to add fuel to the fire between Judah and Esau, the tribes in Esau. Because once Judah takes off, the rest of the tribes are going to take off. All right. So that's actually good. And then with the Israelite woman, the Jake woman or whatever, she was walking to a bus stop or whatever, and you had an Edomite pass by with this big ass redneck hillbilly truck that all of them seem to be so madly in love with, or whatever. With the Trump flag, on his tail, on his on the back or whatever, and he rolled by and basically told her, whites only whites can catch the bus, and then drove off. All right. So the boldness and the pride of these devils, they're basically feeling themselves, man. Ever since this guy got back in office, he's making all these extreme promises. All right, which we'll see if he'll deliver on any of them. All right, but yeah, the pride and this level of these devils is jumping through the roof because they wholeheartedly believe that this man is going to make America great again, restore America back to its glory days, which are dead and gone. It's not going to happen. All right, so again, speaking language that you Edomites can understand, the term "wake up and smell the coffee."
Wake up and smell the coffee.
All right, us informal to recognize the truth about one situation. I mean, it's like to realize the truth about one situation. All right, and the truth is America is done. All right, 30, 35, 36 trillion dollars of debt. All right, they can't never be paid back like all these financial experts are saying. All right, this place is a ticking time bomb. All right, and it's about to explode. The financial system, which is all a part of the plan to push this current financial system out of the way to bring in the new digital currency, the new digital money system. All right, but the infrastructure here is horrible. Morals is at an all-time low. All right, just a bunch of degenerates and psychos running around here in America. All right, this place is done. There's no fixing this place. All right, inflation is going through the roof, well on its way to hyperinflation. All right, because he's talking about deporting all these immigrants or whatever. That's going to cost, like everybody, like brothers have said, and certain other YouTubers have said, that's just going to cost like billions of dollars. Where is he going to get all that money from? America's bankrupt. Print more of the money, which is just going to add to which is just going to cause the money to be more devalued than it already is. That's all that's going to do. All right, and then sooner or later hyperinflation will come, and that's when a loaf of bread, Salakia, will be $25 for one loaf of bread. Gas will be like $13 a gallon, $14, $15 a gallon. All right, so he really doesn't like what's his name which one? What guy said that? I think it was Jim Sinclair that said it. One of them financial guys said it. Trump doesn't have a plan. He really doesn't have a plan. All right, he doesn't have a plan. He does have a plan, now that I think about it, and it's to tank this society, to finish the job that Biden couldn't finish. All right, to finish this place off. All right, that's his job. All right, that's his job, to finish off what Biden started. All right, and that's to collapse this place, usher in the way it's looking, usher in the Charagma, and lead Babylon the Great into World War III. All right, but again, wake up and smell the coffee, to realize the truth about one situation. You Edomites are going down, man. All right, stop living in fantasy land and live in the real world. You're going down, man, and you're going down fast. All right, because this is the end of your reign of terror. All right. This is Second Ezra chapter 6. Myself out the way. Second Ezra chapter 6. To me, Abraham to Isaac to Jacob, which is so-called Black Native Americans, and Esau, which is the so-called Caucasian race. All right, born him. Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it, the father. Right, so Esau is the end of the world. This is the end of your world. This is the end of your rulership, whether you like it, accept it, or not. All right, and it doesn't matter who was put in office, rather it's Trump, Kamala Harris, all right, George Washington. You can raise all them devils back from the dead. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln. You can raise all them devils back from the dead. All right, raise them all back from the dead. All right, and put all their minds together. Donald Trump put all their minds together, and they still can't save this bitch. They still can't save America. Why? Because it's time to go down. All your so-called forefathers, you can rise all of them back up from the dead. All right, and this place still go down, and put all their brains and put their heads together, and they still can't save this place. All right, this is the Most High's time, and the Most High is a demon this place time up, man. All right, so like the Lord said, Esau is the end of the world. All right, so this is the end of your world, the end of your rulership. All right, things are just going to get worse from here. And there's nothing Donald Trump or nobody else can do to gainsay the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right, Isaiah 34 verse 1. Jump down to verse 6. Isaiah chapter 34 verse 6. This word of the Lord. Matter of fact, I really started at the top. Matter of fact, I'll start at the top. Isaiah chapter 34 verse 1. Come near, all ye nations, to hear and hearken, all ye people, the earth here and all therein, in the world, and all things that come forth. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. And he have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter, which is what the Most High is going to do, including the Babylonian military. Their stink shall also be cast out, and their slain also shall be cast out, and they shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall melt with blood, shall be melted with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be up, and heaven shall go together as roll, and the hosts shall fall down as a leaf falls from vine, or as the fig from the fig tree. That's talking about nuclear missiles. All right, and it's being rolled together the heavens being rolled together as snow. Talking about the mushroom clouds. All right, when the missiles hit this place, it creates a loud explosion. It makes a huge explosion, and the smoke from that explosion, it looks like giant stroke. They reach from the surface to the ground on the earth, or the ground up into the heavens. It likes a giant stroke. All right. So it's talking about the nuclear missiles, which is going to fall upon this place. Well, my sword should be bathed in heaven. Behold, it should come down upon Idumea, which is Greek for Edom. All right, which Idumea here is speaking about. It's like it. I don't know today. It's talking about Babylon the Great, aka America, and upon the people of my curse the judgment, which is you Edomites. Verse 6. And the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, with the blood of kidneys of rams. For the Lord have a sacrifice in Bozrah, which America is a modern day Bozrah as well, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea by way of them nuclear missiles. All right. So this place is about to go into nuclear war, and in it is going to be destroyed. All right. But before the Lord does that, he's going to bring all type of chaos and hell and anarchy and pain upon this place. All right. This is Revelation chapter 18, I'll start at verse 1 here. Revelation, matter of fact, I'll start at verse 2. Revelation 18, verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, and Babylon the Great, aka North America, is falling. It is falling. It's from the habitation of devils and the hold of every foul spirit and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. And this place is falling. All right. And in the end all be all is this place being destroyed by the nuclear missiles. All right. For all nations of joy, wine, her fornication, her philosophies of beliefs. All right. The beliefs and philosophies they push on the world. All right. America pushes on the world. Feminism, drill music, trap music, the LGBTQ community culture, or the Crayola coloring box culture, community color culture, or whatever. All right. All a part of that fornication. Idolatry. Worship of celebrities, to worship the right to believe or worship any god you want to with no penalty for it. All right, all stems from Esau. All right, Esau pushes those philosophies in the world, and it all comes out of Babylon the Great, aka America, and it spreads. All right, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundancy of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, and you be not partakers of her sins, that you receive not of her plagues." And that's the elect being beaten up out of here. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquity. Right, and that's why the Most High is getting ready to judge this place. All the wicked shit this place does, all right, and pushes on the world. The Most High is pulling this place's calling this place's number, so to speak. All right, he's getting ready to take it out. So there is no fixing this place or healing this place. All right. Verse 5, reward her even if she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her work, and her cup which she had filled to her double. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. And that's what's coming to America, torment and sorrow, and Trump can't stop it. All right. But she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. This place has seen a lot of sorrow, but it's going to get a lot worse. All right, way worse than what it is. All right, and again, Trump can't stop it. Verse 8, our plagues coming one day, death, mourning, and she should be utterly burnt. Right. So the Lord's going to bring a lot of death. All right. Mourning. All right. And famine, a lack of bread and water upon this place. And she should be utterly burnt with fire, for strong is the Lord Yahweh who judgeth her. Right, so you Edomites, wake up and smell the coffee, man. You so-called white people, wake up and smell the coffee. This place is done. Finito, finished. The Most High is about to close the curtain on this place, man. All right, so again, wake up and smell the coffee. Realize the situation you're in, and there's no stopping or reversing the situation you're in. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of great wisdom, and peace and safety to you brothers that push this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.